Welcome to another Paraiso Realty property tour. Today we're on the north side of Vieques. We're over here at Playa La Chata. You can see it filled with nice palm trees and sea grapes. And here we are looking to the north over towards Culebra. There's your sea grapes and palm trees. This beach is great for just long walks, letting the dogs come and play. Nearby there's a couple of surf spots. But today we're going to go check out a 3-bedroom, 2-bath property not too far away from here. So let's go take a look. So the path to Playa La Chata, nice little sandy path here. You know, this is like a sign of like a great little local beach. Doesn't get a lot of tourists. The fact that you can have a little sandy path to get there, going to and from your property is an added bonus. This is Playa La Chata. If you're looking on Google Maps, there's the La Chata Beach house. This property today, the Palmas de Paraiso, is actually not too far away. We're probably, I don't know, I'd say a five-minute walk away. As you can see, it's all fairly flat, paved road. You're going to come up here, leave the beach, turn to the left, and the property is not too far down here. So as you can see, welcome to Vieques. We've got horses everywhere, including on this street, which basically doesn't get a lot of traffic, not a lot of through traffic. Get some folks that passing through here that either live in the neighborhood or just slowly checking it out. It's a neighborhood filled with mostly Viequenses, filled with a couple of rentals here and there, some snowbirds, but here we are at the front of the property. This is Palmas de Paraiso. In English, that's Paradise Palms. We've got a front gate. The whole front of the property has a wall, concrete wall. We've got a nice concrete driveway here. And as you can see, we've got a concrete structure on about half an acre. It's a good-sized lot. So you've got a lot of room for gardening, entertainment space outside. And right here off the front of the house, we've got a nice little porch, covered porch, made out of concrete, nice ceiling fan to keep you cool. And this porch faces west. So in your mornings, you're going to have a lot of shade. You can sit here, have some coffee, some nice balustrades here. And in the afternoons, facing west, you can sit in cocktails and watch the sunsets. There's your west view out over the front of the property. And as you saw, it was a pretty flat ride straight from the beach to the house, so easy to get to and from, whether you're on bicycle or by foot. And as we come right into the front of the property, right into the main house, we open up right into the living room, dining room area. This is kind of the center focal point of the property. It's currently being used as a short-term rental, but obviously it's also ideal for long-term living as your full-time house, snowbird house. We've got a little setup of a dining room here in the corner, TV in the corner as well. See the mini split ACs there and the ceiling fans, so keeps things very cool. That's a side door. There's no back door to this house. That's a side door. We'll go through show you that in a few minutes. But this is kind of a combined living room, dining room. See some of the rooms off of here. This is kind of this focal point, center point of the house. And I can go out to the rooms from there. So this is the front door that we just came in. And over here we've got the kitchen. A good-sized kitchen. Not dine-in, but a good-sized kitchen. You see a suitable sized fridge there. Another ceiling fan with a window facing west over the sink there. These are concrete counters, concrete shelving, very common in Vieques, pretty indestructible. You've got a stove there, electric stove that's fitted into the concrete counter. And because this is set up as a short-term rental, you can see the coffee makers and microwaves and other utensils and spices that one would need for a short stay. I think if this were a family living here or a couple, there would be enough room here as well for everyday living and dining. The sink's actually really nice. I don't know if that's real copper, but it's kind of a copper decorative sink set into the concrete. A nice little touch. And the fridge is medium sized, but it looks like there is room there for a full size fridge. Folks who are doing short-term rentals typically don't need a whole full fridge. They're not really staying for more than a week, more likely 3 or 4 days. So we come back out here into the living room. We're going to enter bedroom number 1. And one of the things I like and what I noticed about this bedroom, similar to the others actually, we'll see, is that it's really deep. Not only does this have room for a queen-size bed and some side tables, but it's got a little sofa in there as well. So it's a little deeper than usual for a Vieques bedroom. This is the northwest corner of the house. So that window there is facing north. This one here is facing west. Did I say northeast or northwest? This is the northwest corner. So as you can see, it's got some good natural lighting because it has the glass louvered windows. And it's deep. You've got room for closet space. You've got room for a sofa. So this is larger than normal. So whether it's short-term rental or a full-time house, this is a good-sized bedroom. And it's not the primary bedroom either. This is bedroom number 1. Now, bedroom number 2, just off of that one, is kind of very similar in size. The only difference here is you're not going to have that window to the east or the west. You just have the one window to the north. And notice also both these bedrooms have had mini split air conditioners as well as ceiling fans. Pretty much queen size, full size beds in here. And again, this one has some depth to it as well. There's your louvered glass windows, as I was saying. And this one's just as deep as the first one we went into. So you've got room to add some closet space or a desk, dressers. You're not forced to have pretty much, just a bed and that's it, which is nice, a little extra room in there. So those are bedrooms number 1 and 2. And here's the last of the bedroom. This is the primary bedroom, much larger even than those first 2. And you can see this is the northeast corner of the house, mini split AC there, 2 windows, one on the north, one on the east, room for a TV to hang, little sofa as well. This again, like the other rooms, other bedrooms, has a lot of extra space in here. So if one wants to set up a desk or a quiet space to read or some closets, there's plenty of room for that. What's unique about this bedroom, as you can see right there, is this has direct access to one of the bathrooms. So besides seeing the size of this, the door on the right is the one we came in. That's from the center part of the house. This one on the left leads directly to a bathroom. This bathroom has a shower. You can see the tiling on the walls and on the floor. And what's unique about this, and the safety handle there, has not just one shower head, but, drumroll please, it has 2 shower heads. So I'll leave your comments down below on your creative use for this. I'm going to stay mum. But has a double shower head, again, like the kitchen, built-in concrete vanity there. Access to the primary bedroom, and access out here to the hallway. Right here off the bedrooms and off the bathroom, which is nice, is you've got your washer and dryer. So I imagine that those could be put outside and this turned into a closet. However, this definitely has nice accessibility being right here in the middle of the house. So those are bedrooms 1, 2, 3, 1 bathroom, the laundry area, and then what's missing right now is we have 1 more bathroom. This is a bathroom. It's a full bath. It's right off the living room area. Again, you've got the built-in concrete counter with a sink. This one's actually a little bit more decorative. You've got the toilet. You also have a shower. This shower has 1 shower head, not 2. And again, similar tiling on the walls, safety handle on the wall there as well, and tiling on the floor. So total count so far, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3 shower heads. You can see the ventilation there at the window as well. Back out into the center of the house, all the rooms we've seen already, including the front door and the kitchen. Back here into the living room, dining room. And this is the side door. There's technically no back door. This is a side door. So this is another egress. And this leads to a little patio area off the side. This is a little elevated. The property slopes a little bit from front to back. So this is a little higher than the ground level. What's nice here is this patio space out here has a outdoor shower. One of the nice things of living in warm weather climate is taking an outdoor shower, especially at night, is magical. So we've got an option here for outdoor shower. This is also nice actually when you're coming back from the beach or gardening to wash off all that sand and dirt, not have to track it through the house. So it's a nice added bonus feature. We're back here to the front of the house. That patio does wrap around to the side here. So we're back on the front porch. And let's go take a walk around the property. Here on the side, we've got some mature plants, some mature fruit trees, which are really nice. This is May of 2025. I'm taping this. So here we've got a mature mango tree. This right now, these mango season in Vieques is pretty much in July. So we're about 2 months away from these mangoes being red and ripe. It's not stopping the horses from trying to get to them, by the way. Horses love mangoes regardless of the season. There's the north side of the building. You see all the compressors for the municipal ACs in the bedrooms, all fairly new. And as we head to the back of the property, there's some more mature trees back here. Most notable is look at the palm trees. They're probably, I'd say, 30 to 40 years old. So no need to try to plant one and wait until it grows to that height. These are actually all mature. You can see the fence along the outside of the yard, keeping the horses out. And what's noticeable also, there's more palm trees, is this is the septic tank, which is suitable distance from the house and the property line. There's a couple of citrus trees planted back here. They haven't fruited yet. One of the typical fruits on the citrus and Vieques is the limón criollo, which is like a key lime. These haven't flowered yet or given off any fruit, but they're very mature, and I imagine next year or so they'll be doing so. The property line of this it actually goes a little deeper than this. This is just the fence line is just put up to keep the horses away, but you can see there's a creek back here that runs along the property line. So nice little water feature. It's the reason why it's so lush with palm trees and greenery. And what we have right here is another mature tree. This is a cashew tree. See if we can see some of the fruit here. It's actually, there's like an apple, cashew apple, I guess you could refer to it as. There's the red part, which is the fruit, and underneath is that nut. That's the typical cashew nut you're going to see when you buy a can of cashews. There you go. There's a couple of them right there. So you can imagine a whole can or a whole can of cashews would take almost that whole tree. So the fruit you can eat, pick it off the tree and eat the fruit, but do not, I repeat, do not eat the nut. It's very toxic unless it's cooked, so be careful with that. Here we're back to the side of the house. Got another compressor. That's the one that leads to that's for the living room. It's the side patio we saw already, and here along the fence line we've actually had some passion fruit growing. Gorgeous passion fruit flower. In about 2 months that'll be a fruit. See there's a fruit right there on the ground. There's a passion fruit already falling off. Basically, this is like a trellis, like you'd grow grapes, and in about 2 months, that flower will turn into a fruit, ready to pick. And basically, passion fruit is pretty easy to figure out. When it's ripe, it falls on the ground, and you just do a daily round to go and pick up some of the fruit. So easily could be grown here on Vieques. That's another cashew tree right there. So there we are. This is Palmas de Paraiso. Thanks for taking another property tour. If you want more information on this property, you can check out our website, paraisorealtypr.com. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. If you know someone that might want to check out the property, feel free to forward this.